Hey guys, Kevin here with another haul video. My kid over there. He's a YouTuber as well, Declan X. So, oh my gosh, a month ago, 2 months ago now, I found out that one of the local libraries, not the one I'm at, was having a book sale. And it was while I was working. Thankfully, we have things like personal time that we can take. Usually it's stuff that makes sense. Hey, I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to take a long lunch. So I got a bit of looks and laughter when I said, hey, even though I work around books all day, I need to go get more books or whatever else I find there. So, kind of a little bit of laughter at me, but at the time, no one really cared. It was a quiet day. So I headed down the road to another library. And I think it was fill a bag for $5, if I recall. So I got my Baby Yoda bag and I just started putting stuff in it. As much as I thought would look good. So let's see what I found. All right, first of all, I finally now have a copy of Ready Player One. I very much like the movie. I have not read the book yet. I'm sure I will like it as well. I see that Ready Player Two is already out, which I really thought was coming out like later. So what a perfect time. Okay, this is a little weird. A few years ago, many years ago now, maybe 10, I read a few of the Louis L'Amour Sackett's series of Westerns, and it really wasn't bad. Like, this is exactly what it's supposed to be. It's kind of pulpy, it's a quick read. I'm not gonna, have my life changed by it, but I'm gonna enjoy it. It's an action movie in print, pretty much. And they're kind of fun, they're quick reads and all, and I might end up starting a little Western paperback collection. I don't know why. But if I find these for cheap, I think I'm gonna grab them for a little while. Don't tell my wife. A bunch of DVDs in this too. I picked up Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust because it was there. I'm pretty sure I watched some Vampire Hunter D like forever ago, but I remember none of it. Went out, grabbed Land of the Dead, George Romero. It's a full screen one, but again, all this cost me like barely anything. I have not seen it yet, so I grabbed that too. I have a larger than I admit Scooby-Doo collection going, but I didn't have this. So this is Scooby-Doo and the Safari Creatures. Looks like there are 3 episodes of Scooby-Doo on here. Safari So Good, Homeward Hound, and New Mexico Old Monster. From the looks of it, it's definitely one of the newer Scooby-Doo's, not your classic original series. Whole thing is 63 minutes, but I like my Scooby-Doo stuff. I liked Ted a lot. I like a lot of stuff I've seen Seth MacFarlane do. I like Family Guy overall. I think American Dad was the wrong pick. I think Cleveland Show should have been the series that continued on TBS. That's the whole other thing. But I've never seen A Million Ways to Die in the West. Some of the big jokes have been spoiled for me, but again, like, why not add this to my collection? All right, what else we got here? I got 2 of these, and I know nothing about it, but I will grab any graphic novel from my own collection. I have the Sons of Liberty. So we got Sons of Liberty here, and the Sons of Liberty Death and Taxes. So these are both from Random House. They're both graphic novels. I'm assuming they are some sort of historical content. I know nothing yet, but again, I will grab any graphic novel. This one looks a little, falling apart. So if all the pages aren't there, probably, put it into recycling. But if they're there, that look pretty cool. I have been starting an Edgar Rice Burroughs collection as well. I got a copy of Tarzan a little bit ago. I've read some. I got a Conan thing happening now too. I think getting into the pulps and discovering all that was is a very short leap when you're already into comics. So I found the Mars trilogy, collecting Princess of Mars, Gods of Mars, and Warlord of Mars from Edgar Rice Burroughs. And actually that green one there is really cool looking. If any of you remember, there was the John Carter of Mars Disney movie a while ago that actually was not a bad movie. It was pretty fun. Clearly mistakes were made, marketing, desire for it. But I don't have a solution that they could have made it better. But if you find it, and you can probably find it cheap. It was fun. It was a fun movie. It's a shame that because of how it was received, they'll never do more. And I'm curious to read the original source material for it. And granted, I mean, this is like, what, 30s, 40s pulp, probably, if not older. Yeah, some stuff's not gonna be, quite cool in 2020, but it's just a story. It's just an adventure tale. There's enough good things to outweigh if there's anything that, could be problematic. For that. That's not a flat rule for everything. Wish You Were Here, the official biography of Douglas Adams. I very much like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've read it a few times. I've read a couple different versions of it because he would change a lot of stuff for it. Movie and TV show, there's good and bad to both. But this, a biography from that seemed interesting. I'm very curious. I'd like to know more. Is this the last thing? This is the last thing. Okay. So, collecting the Westerns, collecting the pulps and all. And then there's also collecting horror. I think all of this ties in together. A horror writer that a lot of people are looking for stuff, because I've found some and sold some, is Clive Barker. And then I see this, Clive Barker Galilee, which does not look like a horror at all. It looks sort of romantic in a way, really. And I am super curious. Clive Barker wrote Sacrament and Everville. Yeah, he also did Hellraiser, but you don't see that on the cover. So I'm super curious. Clearly, I'm guessing not horror, but I'm curious what exactly it is. Yeah. So again, here, let me get my stacks here. So we got all that for $5. Adding to the collections. I'm always happy with stuff like this. Let me know if anything's cool. Let me know your thoughts on anything, whatever it might be. And if anything looks cool, again, I like this stuff. I'm happy with it. I believe that if anything is something I must read or watch in life, it'll come to me when it's ready and when it's most important. But if you see anything you're like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for that, Kevin, I really want it, let me know. You can go ahead and follow me across the internet for various things at Mass Library across most social medias. MassLibrary.com is the home blog. We have the podcast, the house show on the Retro Network, and the Pop Culture Pub. And you can message me through here too. But thank you very much. I got more things I got to show you that I found here. Post a couple more videos. We'll see you later.